What's up YouTube? It is iGeekDJ here, back with another video, and today's video is going to be about where do you start. It's a very complicated topic, and I'm going to do my best to try to keep you guys entertained and keep you guys locked in at the same time explaining this topic, because it's a very complicated topic, and it's very hard to keep it entertaining while at the same time give you guys some real no bullshit advice. That's my thing. I always try to keep my videos as true as possible in the stuff that I personally use and I use to coach other players. But other than that, let's just get straight on to the video. Hope you guys enjoy these tips, and let's just get started. Now, I understand a lot of you guys just don't know where to start. Like, do I start learning retakes? Do I start focusing on my aim? Fortnite is a very basic game as far as mechanics goes. There's basic mechanics like building, editing, and aiming, right? But once you start getting deeper into the topic of what building retakes do I start off with, what aiming drill should I do, what edits should I do, I'm gonna break it down really nice and simple for you. I want you to not even watch this video. I want you to play ranked. I don't want you to play creative. I don't care if you do not know. It's the fact that I want you guys to be doing, okay? I don't want you guys to lose, because you guys are already going to lose. I don't want you guys to win, because you're not learning anything if you're winning, right? Losing is important because you learn from losing. Winning is important because it boosts our ego. It's a benchmark for us to see and show improvement. But I do not want you guys to win. I do not want you guys to lose. I just want you to do. I want you to be in the act. I want you to just play the game, okay? Reason why I say don't play creative, just play ranked, is because it's going to be, you can play creative, but I want you guys to just practice. You guys are not going to gain anything, and you're not going to benefit from anything if you only watch these videos, okay? I want you guys to improve. I want you guys to succeed. I want you guys to be able to do all these things on your own, right? The reason why I make these videos is because I'm giving you guys ideas or new tips or new techniques or old techniques that might still be usable today to just improve your gameplay. But all of that is just not gonna matter if you guys are not putting in the time and the effort, okay? That's what matters most, is hours, okay? You can play with an hour or two, you still can get better, but it's more so putting in the effort, putting in that time. That's important. I don't care if you prefer your games to be high quality and you lower the amount of hours that you get, or you put reps on reps on reps on reps, right? And just practice hours and hours on end, right? What I really want you guys to start doing is doing, okay? I want you to just play the game. I want you to not be afraid of making mistakes. I want you to not be nervous in ranked. I want you to not be nervous in scrims, right? Because at the end of the day, it's just practice, right? Obviously, it'd be different in a tournament, right? In tournament, you don't want to have that. You want to be outgoing because you want to be having a positive mindset, so that way you're more confident, right? You don't feel like you're shit. You don't feel like you're bad at the game, okay? And doing is a very complicated topic for most people, because the idea of procrastination and the idea of just satisfying their temporary needs with quick fixes and solutions will, for the longevity of their gameplay, allow them to improve a lot faster. This idea that you can improve fast, right? This idea that there's just this one quick fix and you can start anywhere. Yes, you can start from anywhere, but being able to start from one place and you just instantly improve like that is complete bullshit, okay? What you need to do as an individual is realize that there are so many things that you need to get done, okay? The more time you spend about talking about it, the more time you spend about just studying, and less time actually putting yourself in these scenarios and actually doing it, the more time you're gonna waste, okay? I want you guys to just fucking do it, okay? If you see that that solo scrim, and you're second guessing, you're hesitating to join that lobby, just fucking do it, right? Just fucking do it. And if you're hesitating about playing ranked, just do it. Okay, I want you guys to be uncomfortable. I want you guys to put yourself in scenarios that are difficult, and you know you're gonna get shit on by these kids building motels. Okay, because you're not gonna get better by staying away from this. Okay, um, having the opportunity to play against better players, having the opportunity to play again in stacked lobbies is crucial to your improvement. Okay, because you're going to be playing against better players. You're going to be playing against real tournament scenarios. You're not going to gain from ranked, okay? Or you're not going to gain from just playing creative 1v1s against your friends, right? If you feel like you're not good enough for a tournament, right? Let's say there's a solo cash cup on and you feel like you're not the best, so you're just going to put it off to the side and just work on your mechanics. That's procrastinating, okay? You're making yourself comfortable by being content. You're being content with yourself. You're being okay with not improving, okay? If you see that solo cash cup, just join. I don't care. Play it full. If you feel like you can't play it out full, fine. That's totally fine. But don't make that excuse like, oh, I don't have enough time, I'm just not going to play it. It's not going to matter. Or, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm going to focus on creative. No, just play the damn tournament, okay? Or let's say solo scrim comes on, just like I said before, just join, okay? You might not have that opportunity again. Or you might not learn from that, and those players in those lobbies will. That isn't a good example of you just not doing what needs to get done. Just do what needs to get done and you will improve, okay? Now, obviously, a lot of players might be like, what do you mean by doing? I mean, just getting to ranked, okay? Just getting to ranked. I don't care if you get shit on. I don't care if you lose. I don't care if you win matches, okay? Doing is a lot more different than watching, okay? Watching it, person's already doing it, right? So you don't have to think twice about, oh, I'm in the moment. Right? Being in the moment and gaining that experience, gaining those hours is, again, crucial. Okay? It's crucial for your development as a player. I cannot stress that enough. So, how we get to starting, how we get to doing is I want you to set long-term goals, okay? Might sound cliche, but it's what I did in order to become or get to where I am, and it is helping me to get where I want to be. You want to set goals for yourself, long-term goals, okay? What do you want to achieve, okay? And I want you to create several tiers of this. Like if it's Fortnite, I want you to maybe start off with like get your first earnings, then maybe win an FNCS or win a duo cash cup, then win an FNCS and win globals, okay? Then I want you to take those goals, and in between those goals, I want you to list the steps that you're going to take in order to get there. Then, this is the crucial part. I want you to do those things. I don't want you to set them off aside. I want you to do those things. If you have scrims on there, right, I want you to do those. If you have 1v1s, I want you to do those. Do not miss a single thing that's on your to-do list, because I want you guys to trust yourselves, and I want you guys to believe in yourselves that you know what's right for you. You know what's realistic for you. So writing these goals down will allow you to understand yourself more and understand that your own expectations more, okay? If you cannot understand your own expectations for yourself and you cannot understand for yourself, you're not going to be able to have that confidence. You're not going to be able to have that just state of focus of just doing, okay? Because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're getting yourself into, right? Just play the game, okay? Next tip I have for you guys is taking your first steps, okay? I'm someone that's been diagnosed with ADHD, and I am very off track most of the time, okay, because of it. But I've been able to control it and manage it just by taking things little steps at a time, right? I will start with just one tiny thing, and then I will go from there. I will start with an edit course, then I'll be like, oh, I started with an edit course, might as well finish the edit course, right? Then that turns into, oh, I finished the edit course, let's go ahead and apply it to ranked, right? Let's go ahead, play some ranked, let's go ahead and just test it out. To, oh, I've won a game, now let's go ahead and take this to scrims, why not? And it just snowballs effect from there, right? And that's how you gotta take practice. That's how you gotta take doing things, is take it tiny steps at a time, okay? And that will help you reach your goals. That'll help you to get to where you're trusting yourself, okay? That'll help you succeed more, okay? Now, besides all of that motivation mumbo jumbo, let's go ahead and actually get you to get on track, okay? So first I want you to play at least 5 ranked games a day, okay? It doesn't matter what it is, how you play them. I don't care if you play for the win. I don't care if you play for 20 kill wins. Just play 5 ranked games a day. And then once you're done with that session, I want you to VOD review. Now, if you died and you feel a lot of rage and you feel a lot of feel like you did something wrong, write down what you're feeling, okay? Write down those emotions and what you're thinking. Then sleep on it, okay? Come back the next day. I want you to take hours away from the game. Come back the next day. Look back at those games again. Look back on what you wrote. Do you think that you had an emotional response that neglected your true mistake, your actual mistake that you made? And is the mistake that you made actually what it is, right? I mean by that is like, is the mistake that you actually made, that's actually in the VOD review, on your piece of paper that you wrote down that you made? Because yes, you might die to something stupid, right? But you died to something stupid probably because you made a bad peek, right? Let's just say you full blocks your opponent, right? Make a peanut butter peek. Your opponent jumps in your face and you get sprayed. And you'd be like, I shouldn't have been positioned there. No. A simple solution to that is you made the wrong peek, right? You should have gone with a window edit instead. Made it simple, right? Anytime your opponent is up close to you and while you're piece controlling them, always go for a window edit so that way they can't sneak by, right? I mean, yeah, they might be able to get a shot off, but they can't spray, right? And it's quicker. Or what you can do is go for a no rally peek, right? The top 3 row edit. They can't shoot you because if they try to pre-fire it, they're shooting the wall, and you can just get the kill off because their head's just right there, right? So you got to be subconscious and thinking simple, right? Think simple terms. That'll help you be able to VOD review a lot faster, and help you a lot and gain more experience, and help you just overall become a better player. But enough said. I have taken up a lot of your time. I want you to go ahead and I want you to practice. I want you to go. I don't care. Go ahead. Play an edit course. Play 5 games of ranked. If you die, rage, write it down. If you die and you know what you died, write that down. Then next day, work on those mistakes on those 5 games. Okay? Then write down more mistakes that you made and just repeat. Okay? But you're not gonna improve if you just don't do. Okay? I'm gonna give you as many tips as you want. I'm gonna give you as many techniques, tips that you guys need, or I feel like you guys need in order to improve as a player and as a community as a whole. But I need you guys to actually be doing these things, okay? It's gonna apply everywhere where you go, okay? Anyways, see you guys later. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Share this to someone that doesn't necessarily have the best mentality, doesn't necessarily what they're doing, doesn't know what they're doing, doesn't know what their goals or plans are. And I will see you guys in the next video. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. I'm very open-minded. I'm very happy and glad to hear you guys' thoughts. If you guys have any more tips that you would want to give me as a player, I am glad to hear that as well. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.